So, good morning, you guys. Last night, God, it's so bright. Last night was pretty bad for us at East Lincoln. I struggled, I sucked, however you want to put it. We started fifth, I think, and they dropped a green flag, got to racing, and then I just started losing spots. I don't know what was going on. The car is fine. I mean, the car is fine. We put new tires on it to see if we could help out with grip, but I was still all over the place. I was driving frustrated, and I just got increasingly more mad, and that is something I have to work on as a driver. Once I get frustrated, I drive terrible. I don't drive good at all, and I felt like I was totally out of my element, out of my game last night. And it sucks because now I have to run a B main, I guess, and then hopefully I can get locked in for the main event tonight. But my cats are arguing. But yeah, so today's a different day. We're going to move forward. We actually left the car at the Moats trailer last night. Thank you to Blackjack Motorsports. You guys are wonderful. They're extremely hospitable. We left our truck, trailer, race car there with them, and they're holding on to my keys for me. They were very welcoming. I really love those guys. They are so supportive, and they're always so welcoming. They help us out a lot. So thank you guys so much for that. That truly means a lot, and I can't repay you guys for that because you guys are just over the top with how kind you are to us. So thank you so much for that. But anyways, I'm getting ready for the day. The racing starts earlier today, and we got to go to the track, double check everything over on the car. I've got to get right mentally for this race. I think that's what it's going to come down to. It was not the car. It was me. I messed up. I goofed, if you will. So, anyways, on to another day. We're going to get back at it. We're going to do better tonight. Got to do better. We got to keep our head up. Got to keep fighting. So, we'll see you guys there. We're here. That Hefty boy behind me. He's trying to hide. Neil's here with us tonight. That's Catherine. She'll be back behind the camera tonight. We just got here. It's pretty windy, but it's kind of warm. They were watering the track a minute ago. I didn't see any bad holes or anything, so hopefully it stays together. We're running fourth tonight. I believe we're running behind the Southern Sportsman. We're doing hot laps, I think, and then they're doing more heat races, and then like a B main, which is what we're in. We're the first group to do a B main, and then we do 20 laps for our main feature, or our A main, I guess. But anyways, we're parked here with the Moats. They're always hospitable people, as like I said earlier. They're inside chilling in the trailer right now. We're probably gonna migrate that way in a minute, but yeah, we're here. It's a nice day. Hopefully we get some good racing in.
That's what he flew last night. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, he's out running him.
after that disappointing B main, I felt like my wheel was kind of locking up and then it was turning, and I was really struggling with the car. So I decided I'm not going to take the risk of ended up driving into somebody or driving into the wall and, hurting myself or tearing up the car or whatever. So we pulled it back into the pits. I don't even remember how many laps were left, but we finished dead last in the B main. As we were kind of going through everything, we noticed we had a little small leak on the steering box. I don't think that was a contributing factor, but we ended up finding like chunks of I guess little bits of rubber. So I don't know if like the hose itself is like disintegrating, but I've had those same power steering lines when I bought the race car, which was used. So I don't know how long those lines were on there. But we flushed the lines and everything. But as you can see from the title in this video, I had promised Hefty Boy Hinkle some seat time at Friendship Motor Speedway during a practice. Well, unfortunately, I believe Friendship decided to shut down because they got a letter from the governor saying that they could not have fans in the stands. So they were making it up with practices and stuff like that, but a practice that was on the schedule, I don't know if it ever happened or what. We never saw anything about it. So he wasn't going to get a seat time at Friendship, and then the next week, the following week, Ryan Terezian was coming over, and he is driving my car in King of the Carolinas. I was going to let him turn some laps since he's never gotten to race out here before. And that video hopefully will be out soon. But I felt bad because Joey has worked really, really hard on this car. I mean, just busted his tail, when it's real hot, going on tour with us, stuff like that, and a lot of times, it's his own money. So I really, really wanted to repay him for that. I was already extremely frustrated with how the evening was going, but I wanted to turn it around because I kind of brought the mood down in the pits with how angry I was with myself and just the problems we had in general. So I decided to let Hefty Boy Hinkle drive my car in the main event for Fall Brawl. I know this is kind of like tossing them to the wolves, but at the same time, I mean, the car was going to start in the back anyways, and I want him to have some fun, have some good seat time, and enjoy himself. So that's what you're about to see. Hefty Boy in the car during the main event at East Lincoln. That was his first time in a race car since probably 2016, I think. So it's been at least 4 years, and he was extremely nervous, but I think he had a blast, and that's just a small way to repay him for all the work he's put in this car. So anyways, guys, on to the main event. So guys, this race, I want to say real quick because I didn't even mention it in my outro, but this race was literally only 6 laps. Like, we only got 6 flags of racing going and we hit our time limit. At one point, actually I think I cut it out, but we hadn't got a lap in for probably 6-7 tries of trying to race and whatnot. But the track was real dry slick and there were a lot of cars on the track as well, so contributing factors. But just wanted to mention that real quick. Now on to the outro. Well guys, that is Fall Brawl come to an end. As you guys can see, Joey was pretty happy when he was done. And again, this wasn't about me and how I was going to finish. I just want my team to have a good time. I really enjoy sharing moments like I did with Blackjack Motorsports and, you know, Joey and Mom and Dad and Kat and Neil this past couple of weekends. There's been a couple of weeks now. I'm just really slow on editing. But we've had a bunch of great experiences with this year. I've got my first win. We were consistently racing in the top 5 for the most part of the season, so that's a huge improvement. Reliability on the car was pretty dang good, other than the power steering issue at the end. But, you know, again, the way I see the 2020 season amongst all this pandemic and everything else, this has been a really great way to come together and have a lot of fun. But more importantly, I'm glad Joey got to get some seat time. So don't be too hard on him. He's still a little gun shy. It's been a little while since he raced, and back when he had to stop racing due to family reasons, he was still learning. He maybe only had 3 or 4 races under his belt. So definitely a big step up from what he was driving to now. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video happy because 2020 season's over. I don't know, I might do a top 5 best moment, top 5 worst moment, even though I don't even know if I'll have that many. But if you guys want to see a video like that, leave it down in the comments below, and if we get enough comments or anything, I might do one. Also, something big coming up in November. My mother, for Christmas, bought me a session at Kenny Wallace's dirt racing experience, or dirt track experience, however you say that, and I am going to be in a late model. I can't wait. I know it's probably like the toned down version of what's out there, but I'm very excited. I get to go race it at Carolina Speedway. That's coming up in the next couple of weeks, so we'll be sure to have a video out on that. But I'm very excited about that. Never drove a dirt late model, so excited, very excited. But anyways, guys, I want to say a quick shout out to our Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for what you do, for what you continue to do. And also a humongous thank you to Carolina Racing Supply, Kaiser Mechanical Services, and Whiskey Prison for their support this year. If you guys haven't, go over there to their respective Facebook pages and go give them a like. Share them. Get the word out about them. Go visit CarolinaRacingSupply.com. Tell them 30 Racing sent you. And that would hopefully make them want to come back next year, because that's what it's all about. I got to help them advertise. So anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, and as always, we will see you in the next video.